time they want to play, nobody knows what the heck to do. Because it's like they look like they never agreed on what they came out of the huddle to do.
Like nobody knows who the first option is too. That's how it feels.
No, exactly. Nobody knows. Everybody thinks that they know what's best and fair. Because I mean, no one's really showing star power qualities. We're being real. They're not. Like, of course, they gave Zach what he was asking for, but it's like when it comes to like, are you the first option? I mean, okay, yeah, I guess just because you're Zach LaVine, but like, not really because you have shown us that when it comes down to the wire, you're the guy for the job. Like, everybody on the team became the guy for the job the whole last season. So it's just like, I don't know. I just don't have hope anymore. That Magic game was my last straw, I think.
Oh, come on. It's still early, G. There's still time.
No, but I went through a whole season of this last year. And so it's just like, you started off and you already see the signs of like nothing really different, you know?
Right.
It just that nothing seems to be different. And it's insane to me that this level of talent is plummeting like this. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah. You expect them to be better, even with what they're missing. You expect them to at least. Yeah.
And I know losing Zoe was like a major hit. Like, I know that.
Yeah.
I 100% know that. But it's also like, it's not like we don't have the talent to keep going.
It's not like Kobe White isn't a bucket, you know? Kobe White is definitely a really great secondary option. Like, it's not like you guys.
I hated him at first.
Oh, yeah.
He showed up. I love Kobe.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You've got Ayo. You know, it's like you're not like, it's like I'm still patient with Pat. Not too much more patient though, because he's grinding my gears. But I'm patient with him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had a rough start, and it's like he has so much potential, truly talented.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, give him a chance to really like lock it in. And on top of that, you have to surround these players with a team that they can actually become. And that's why every time a rookie leaves the Bulls, they all of a sudden become a freaking MVP. Because they're not on the Bulls anymore. I will never forget what happened with Laurie. Like, that was just like the biggest slap in the face. It's like, your team is trash. If nothing else called the Bulls trash, it was that.
Laurie Martin, and if you think about All-Star too, that's just wild, yo.
All-Star. Like, I was just like, this is embarrassing. It was just embarrassing. I'm like, I can't do this. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. And so, like, granted, you weren't going to be probably secured in the same spot as you will with Zoe. But you should, like, with the players on this team, we should be making the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we not freaking making the playoffs?
Play in, at least, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, even if you make the playoffs, you're going home. But like, you know, like, and even when we made the playoffs that one year, like, everybody was so excited, and I get it, because it was the first time we were in the playoffs in, like 8 years or something like that. So I get it. We were excited, but it's like, we knew we was being sent home. So, like, what are we really talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and that wasn't a fair matchup either. Like, the freaking Bucks. Of course we were going home.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't winning 4 games against them.
I mean, we put up y'all put up a decent fight, you know what I'm saying?
We could have at least, we won 1 game. Yeah. We did not put up a decent fight.
I mean, it's the Bucks though, you know? They wasn't trying to lose any games. The fact that y'all won one.
We could have at least won a game at home. Why did they come and literally send us packing by 30 points?
It's tough.
At home. You didn't even leave with dignity. At least lose by 10. 28.
Jeez. Yeah,
it's like, you know, it was just, I don't know. I was over it. But that was also the same year that the Warriors got another chip. So, like, I lived my best life regardless.
Oh yeah.
Because when the East disappoints me, the West does not. Unless it was last season. But we just don't count that. We just don't talk about last season.
Last season was an aberration, if you ask me. But the way Jokic is playing, I have no idea if it's an aberration or not. This is really looking like he might really be him, man. I had to.
I don't mind saying he's him.
I swallowed my pride so crazy because I was such an Embiid over Jokic person. Like, I have so many videos. I have so many videos, G. Not even just of Capping with the Crew podcast, but like of me just saying, like, listen, I love Jokic, but come on, y'all. You know Embiid is more unstoppable. He's the better scorer. He's the better defender. Jokic has him by passing by a mile, and when it comes to rebounding, they're just like they're even with rebounding. So, and I had to eat my words. I had so many posts and like videos dedicated specifically to me. It's just like, oh my god, yo, it hurts. It hurts.
See, that's my fear of like doing podcasts because I don't want nothing to come.
Because it lives forever. You're right, but at the same time, it's like, but when you write, it feels it's different when you write. Like with the Victor Wembanyama stuff. Oh my lord, the dopamine hits that I got when everyone was like, "Yo, you said the Spurs were back. You said it in 2019, 2018. You said it." I'm like, yeah, but it was hard.
When I found out the Spurs had the number one pick, I was like, oh wow, this is their moment, this is their time.
It's time.
So they're gonna rise. I was like, there they go.
We waited long enough. We waited long enough for us to be good, you know?
Yeah, I'm just praying that the Bulls don't catch a break. I don't even know what needs to happen at this point. It's that bad. It's just like a whole rebuild just needs to happen because it's just like no one person will fix this. It's so bad to the point where you can bring an all-star to this team and the all-star will be bad.
Don't trade Caruso. That's all I'm saying. Don't trade Caruso. Whatever you do.
I don't know what they're gonna do. Like at this point, it's a lot of rumors up in the air. I know Zach wants out. There's a lot of rumors about DeMar, trading DeMar. And that's also another reason why I thought it was weird that he wasn't playing. I don't know what they're about to do or what they're in talks about doing already. But it's like, trade DeMar for who?
I'm like, I don't know why they trade. And see, here's the thing. I understand the concept of things aren't working. Start trading. That's what everyone thinks. That's why the Lakers are going to end up imploding because they're like, well, we're not winning, so we got to trade people. I'm like, that's not how this works. Let them get better together, and then you reassess after everything is done, you know? But nah, they want instant gratification, so they're going to get rid of D'Lo and all of that. But at the end of the day, it just comes down to, like, can they figure out who's the guy on the Bulls? Who's the guy? Is it really LaVine? I love LaVine, but he's kind of inconsistent defensively, you know?
No, Zach is extremely inconsistent. And I love him. Like, love him down. My Twitter app was literally Clay LaVine. Like, I love Zach. Like, what he did for the team when we had Uber drivers, okay?
Right.
Like, he kept my heart beating. Absolutely love him. But, like, when it comes to consistency, he is not 100% reliable all the time, enough to be getting what he getting a year and being considered our star player. Okay, like if he's the star player, we're in trouble because you just never know when the star is going to come out of it. It's there. It's just not there all the time. And I don't know what that's about. I don't know if it has something to do with injuries or not. Because I feel like after his ACL injury, like he had a peak, and then he kind of just started with this inconsistent wave of things. So I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's just lack of chemistry with the team. I don't know if him and DeMar close.
I hope that's not it, because there's enough shots to go around for both of them, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like they don't know how to play together. When they are both on the court, they don't optimize the fact that they're both out there. So it's like they don't know how to, and I feel like it's Zach more than DeMar, but it's like they just don't know how to be cohesive. Um, they don't know how to move without the ball. It's just like, what are we doing? And I still feel like there is no other team in the league that has that master like the Warriors do. Like they are so, the chemistry is just like, I wish you could just buy it on a platter and be like, yes, give us this. Because I feel like things would work so much better, but it's like when you know your role, but you don't know how to apply your role on the court with other people, then it's like it's pointless. And so like I feel like they're friends, they're really cool, but when it comes to playing basketball, they don't know how to play together. One of them is standing there looking like a lost puppy. You know, one of them is playing very horrible defense because they're trying to get the ball hogs. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like I've just seen so much in them, and I don't have hope. I love this team. I love the players so much, but I'm just like, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting nowhere. And now they're talking about, oh, DeRozan would be like a great trade, but from who? Like who's gonna come and be of value to get us to another position if we trade DeMar?
Yeah.
Now, I think it'll be a win for him because he could potentially go to a team that at least could be like, I don't know, playoff ready, if not going
Him on Miami would be nasty.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord.
And that's shocked that they haven't been talking about that. Like, they're really like pushing the Knicks for him. And I'm like, the Knicks?
I don't like that. I feel like they always, that's like one of the usual suspects. The Knicks, the Lakers, those specific teams, there's always gonna be in the talks, but they never get anybody, you know?
Yeah.
So,
And I know the Lakers wanted Zach.
oh yeah. They want Zach bad, but they don't want to give Rui. They don't want to give up Rui. They don't want to give up Austin. They're gonna have to give up Rui or Austin, or probably both, to be honest.
Have to give up, exactly.
Most likely
like,
both. So
to get Zach, we're gonna have to give up both. Like Chicago's giving you their star player.
Exactly.
You're gonna have to give them up. Like, you don't have a choice. You can't keep both. So honestly, that's why I feel like that's the reason why, like, I mean, Zach trying to act like, oh, no, Chicago, blah, blah. Like, nigga, no, you're not. Like,
man, guy, you know he had the Lakers, he had a LA hat on. I think it was a Dodgers hat, and freaking Lakers Twitter went crazy, yo. They went.
Or was this like last season?
It was this. It was
last season. There was something going on too.
It was literally last game. His last game, they were wilding. He wore a Dodgers hat, and they're like, and it matches. It was matching what he was wearing. So I'm like, y'all gotta chill, man.
I'm like, guys, did you forget that he literally lives in LA?
Like, y'all need
from
to
LA.
chill, man. They wilding out here. I'm telling you.
There was this reporter from last season when all the trade rumors were going on. They're like, Zach, we see you in LA. What are you doing here, man? He's like, I live here. He's like, I live here.
I live here, dog. Like, just because I play in that city don't mean I don't resign.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Like, oh my goodness. It was just nuts. I was like, if you don't hurry up and sign this contract, I'm going to go crazy. Like, and the Lakers fans were making the edit